What's poppin' with the SQUA? How y'all doing? How y'all living? It's your boy Amauri. We are back with another album review. And today, that's right, I'm reviewing the Biebs. Yeah. Justice? Banger. Check out what I think. This album really did take me by surprise. I say that because the last album that Justin Bieber released, Changes, I really wasn't a fan of at all. I honestly found it kind of bland and boring, and at some points I was even falling asleep while actively listening to the album. But jump to this project, and we have an album where I actually got excited as I listened to the album go on. The various sounds, the various ways in which Justin used his voice, the various artists he featured, all of that helped to change, no pun intended, the sound time and time again while remaining that same consistent high quality sound. It feels like he's stuck between this more mature, grown up feeling of what love is and this more kid like wonder-filled of ideal of what love is supposed to be. With him being married now, this album felt more personal than anything that I had heard from him before. Less focused on radio play and definitely more focused on telling a story. Too Much quickly became my favorite song off the album, like right away, considering it's the intro. Before I was even able to start listening to the rest of the album, I was entranced by this song and had it on replay about 4 or 5 different times. For me personally, it was almost like listening to Vows. The song left me more emotionally attached to a Justin Bieber song than I have ever found myself. Unstable, featuring Kid Laroi, is another song that quickly became one of my favorites on the album. Mostly because I am definitely a fan of the Kid Laroi. But after I was able to get past that, I felt this song was genuinely a great collaboration. With the age difference, it was interesting to see how each vocalist gave voice to this instability that they sang about. On top of that, the stripped back production was incredibly ambient and airy, which gave room for the vocals to truly show their emotion. Even Holy, a song that I never really gave much attention to, I found myself coming back to and enjoying. The parts that I absolutely love about this song are, first off, the boom bap beat. It's nice and simple. It definitely stands out to me. It felt like I was definitely listening to a church song be produced. And with the addition of Chance the Rapper, it definitely took me to church, so to speak. The combination of these two on this track made this track feel like it was personally tailored to them and what they could do together versus just being made specifically for Justin or specifically for Chance and having the other hop on. The choir boosted chorus is probably my favorite piece. This chorus really drives home the spirituality of this song and its heaviness. And it definitely makes this song go from hip-hop to hip-hop gospel. Peaches, a single released before the album dropped, it's something that I'm sure you've heard. It's taken the world over by storm. Just its entrancing beat, its vibe, its bounce, its sound, everything to it is tailored for a summer sound, and it makes it so much more enjoyable to listen to while driving or out with friends or, just enjoying the day. With Justin Bieber on the high end, Daniel bringing up the mid, and Giveon on the low, it definitely worked together more than I think any other track on this album. The chemistry that all three of them had and the value, the vibe, and the style that they all provided to the track was incredible and made this track well worth the replays that it has received since being released. Because of how each voice was positioned, like I just said, none of the voices clashed. The harmonies were beautiful, and literally everything itself was just a matter of falling into place. Overall, Justin really did impress me. He truly brought out the inner believer in me and gave this a project that honestly had no misses, if I'm being real with you. The more I go back and listen to this project, the more I become enamored by it, the more that I see the growth from Justin within it. To be honest, I think this just might be his best project yet, and I am willing to give him a strong 8 on this one. I really did enjoy it. I would love to know what you guys think, how you guys feel. Go ahead, drop a comment down below. Hit that like if you like my opinion. Hit that sub if you want to join the SQUA. And of course, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the next time I drop an album review. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I'm gone.